Stir-fry dishes made in a wok are usually super high in calories because typically one serving contains up to 50 grams of oil. So here's how I make a Thai-style noodle dish with a lot fewer calories, over 60 grams of protein and still packed with flavor. For this recipe, we'll be using rice noodles. They have the same macros as wheat noodles but taste a bit different. I feel like they soak up much more of the sauce, which works really well with this dish. Plus, they're gluten-free since they're made from rice flour, which is great for any one of you with gluten intolerance. For one serving, I'll use 60 grams of dry noodles. That's about 200 calories worth of carbohydrates and, in my opinion, a good amount. For the vegetables, I'm chopping up one red bell pepper, remove the core, cut it into thick planks and then into bite-sized pieces. Then chop up a yellow onion. This one weighs about 50 grams. And on top of that, I'm adding 150 grams worth of broccoli florets that I will cut in half. Broccoli is really a great addition to this meal, so don't skip it. Lastly, grate 1 clove of garlic. You can also use a garlic press or just finely chop it. For the protein source, I'm using one chicken breast that weighs about 180 grams. I will cut it into strips and then into bite-sized pieces as well. Chicken breast is one of the best protein sources out there. It contains 20 grams of protein for just 110 calories. These are top-tier macros. Now for the sauce, place a glass on a scale and start with 20 grams of light soy sauce, followed up by 20 grams of dark soy sauce. The difference between them is mainly the salt level. Light soy sauce is a bit saltier, while dark soy sauce has a deeper flavor from longer fermentation. Together, they taste absolutely amazing in stir fries. You can find both of them at your local Asian grocery store. Then add 10 grams of oyster sauce. This doesn't taste like oyster sauce at all, but adds a lot of umami flavor. Finally, add in 5 grams of rice vinegar, or white vinegar will work too, and 5 grams of honey for some sweetness. Give it a mix, and this sauce is so good in any stir fry, you have to try it out. So let's get cooking. Start by heating up a pot of water with some salt, and then add the broccoli florets first and let them simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. This is a very easy way to make them tender so you can enjoy them in stir fries, and then remove them from the pot again. Now add the rice noodles. These don't need to be cooked in boiling water like wheat noodles. You can just let them sit in hot water until they're softened. Some packages say 5 minutes is enough, but trust me here, they need at least 15 minutes to get soft, so don't trust the package and try them before you remove them from the water. Once they're done, drain them and let them sit in the colander for a minute in the sink. Heat up a teaspoon or 3 grams of oil in a pan over medium-high heat and add the chicken. Try to spread the chicken pieces out so they make good contact with the pan. This helps develop browning and it will add flavor. Add a small pinch of salt and black pepper and then check the underside after 1 minute. Once it is browned like here, flip the pieces and cook for another minute. Since the chicken is sliced very thinly, it will cook very quick, so be careful here. After 2 minutes, remove the chicken from the pan, and even if it's not fully cooked through, don't worry, it will finish cooking in the plate from the residual heat. Add another 3 grams of oil to the pan and toss in the peppers and the onion with a small pinch of salt and black pepper. Saute the vegetables for about 3 minutes until they get some brown spots and the onions start to caramelize. Then add the softened broccoli florets and saute everything for 2 more minutes, getting some color and the broccoli as well. After about 5 to 6 minutes in total, add the grated garlic and stir for about 15 seconds, then crack in 1 whole egg, give it a quick mix, and immediately add the noodles and the prepared sauce. Stir everything together so the flavors can combine, and after 1 minute, add the chicken back in and stir until it's heated through. And there you have it. Look at this beautiful noodle dish. It's packed with flavor and absolutely delicious. All that's left is to prepare a bowl and transfer everything into the bowl and enjoy the food. The macros for the entire recipe are 729 calories, 84 grams of carbs, 17 grams of fat, and 61 grams of protein. If you like this recipe, you need to check out my cookbook with over 200 low-calorie, high-protein recipes that will help you lose weight and keep it off for the rest of your life. Buy it once and get every recipe update for free. The link is in the description.